That's a tough one. That's a really, really tough one. Hope you get better soon. Could we not have put a little bit of colour into these outfits? I've not seen this many waffles since, like, season 1 of Stranger Things. They look like they're about to whack pillows over each other's heads. Okay, I see someone's reheating nachos there. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the next step. And I am super, super excited to be jumping into the next episode. Not the next step, the next episode. Now, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room. I've got an eye infection, so we're still here hoping that I'm not scaring anybody by looking like I've got a Halloween mask on. But I'm going to be doing my best, so you just got to bear with me because I would say this episode and the next episode I'll probably have this dodgy eye, and then hopefully it'll be sorted, guys. Fingers crossed it's sorted for the live stream. But that is coming on the 30th of November. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into it. Remember, we're on our way to 8,000. Let's go.
They go by Life of Dance, but LOD also stands for something else.
Ladies of Destruction.
Why is that?
I mean, I think you're about to see why that really is.
Now, I don't know about you ladies, but I have been feeling that the Ladies of Destruction, they just ain't performing. I mean, did you see their male soloist? I mean, he was pretty, you know, blank expression. He didn't really give me much in the way of emotion. So I'm really expecting so much more from these ladies because you gotta be able to perform, ladies. You're on a stage. You're not in some dance studio doing some practice, okay? Apparently, my eye is affecting my accents today, so we're gonna have some interesting ones, I feel like. But either way, you can't deny their dance ability. It is sensational. So back to you in the studio. I hope you guys are having a fab time. I'm going back down under because apparently they've had another coangula sighting, so I gotta go investigate it, you know.
They're really good.
Yep.
Yeah, they are really good, but like in the nicest way possible. You guys are also quite good. Like, you guys, if you just rehearsed a little bit more and you didn't spend so much time on scavenger hunts and sorting out your silly little relationships, you could have been this good as well. So really, you only have yourselves to blame. That's what happens when you're emotionless robots. You don't have to worry about relationships or silly little scavenger hunts. You just get on with it and rehearse. And that's what they've done. So really, the only people that you have to blame are yourselves.
It's kind of motivating.
I don't know about you, but there was some spacing issues there. There were some spacing issues towards the end. I mean, how have you got 2 people like this and then 3 people like this? What's going on? Why are you so far away and why are you so close? That's what I'd be asking, and I would be smacking them over the head with a ruler when they got off stage.
Moving on to the duet round is Life of Dance.
Well, it was hardly going to be the girls dressed like they're going to some kind of slumber party, do you know what I mean? They look like they're about to whack pillows over each other's heads, not dance on stage. I mean, what is that outfit? That's shocking. I think we ought to be ashamed of that outfit, whoever came up with that, because shocking, really, innit?
Well, Trey, this is not a surprise, but LOD did not come here to win small group.
No, I completely agree. Once again, watermelon here. And I have to say, I also agree. It is completely ridiculous of us to believe that LOD is only here to achieve the win in the small groups category. They are going all the way to the end, and anybody that wants to face them must put up a terrific battle. Otherwise, they face extinction, expulsion, and expelliarmusing. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that. And extermination from the competition. So make sure you tune back in. I'm going to be sitting here with my cup of tea, and I hope that you guys are having a good day. I'm off to go talk to my best friend Bozo. And yes, I'm going to be checking in on the private schools situation, yes. And obviously raising the tax for the poor peasants. Because that's what I do as a reporter, apparently. Didn't really think this one through, did I? Oh well, that's the tea.
I'm feeling a little bit distracted just because I'm contemplating whether or not to do the B-twist in a small group.
You sure?
Why would you do the B-twist when you've been told you're not ready for the B-twist and I've not seen you confidently or correctly achieve the B-twist? Why would you bother doing it? Why would you put your chances at risk? What we're doing here, James? James, James, hello, hello. Can we not take any risks when this is a major competition, please?
When the next step made it to nationals 10 years ago, I competed in the small group competition. And we lost. That's why
Damn. So, Kay, you're the reason why we lost last time at nationals 10 years ago. You are. Damn. Kay, was that the start of your drinking problem? Be honest with us. Be honest. Was that the start of the drinking problem? Did you walk away from that and think, I just need a cheeky drink to get over my troubles, and then next thing you know, you're 3 bottles of whiskey deep in the trash can outside, and you don't know where your left shoe is, and you're going, my shoe, like you're Christina Yang from Grey's Anatomy. So, yeah, that's a tough one. That's a really, really tough one, Kate, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon.
Wes is waiting for you guys in the lobby.
Oh, stop.
The boys' small group is coming up and they need to start getting ready.
I agree. Where are the warm-ups, guys? Come on, let's get limber, let's get funky, let's get moving. Come on, let's get ready. Because I know you're making it through, but like we've got to at least give it an idea that there's some kind of about this. Do you know what I mean?
Joan Chapman's is a very established studio. They always go to nationals. They've never beaten Life of Dance, but they always do pretty well, and that makes them a bit of a threat.
Okay, so we're introducing some more competition now. Right, so we've got Elite, we've got LOD, and then Joan Chapman's School of Dance, or whatever it's called. So, okay, I'm liking the competition. I'm liking that we're getting to know them. We're getting to see what they're like. But why is there a massive ramp on the stage? Is this dance wheelchair friendly? Like, what's going on here? Is Artie gonna roll out and be like, hey, I'm on a wheelchair? Do you know what it's giving? If you've watched Dance Moms, it's giving that one dance where it was like, oh, this is like the sea, and then they had like Peyton dancing on the wedge. It was ridiculous, but ever.
Joan Chapman's was in the finals last year with the Ladies of Destruction, and I can tell by the way they are dancing right now that they want that rematch.
Well, they're obviously not getting that rematch because we're playing off against them. We're playing off against LOD. If you were such a threat, Joan Chapman, you'd have been introduced earlier on in the series like LOD were, but you weren't. So therefore, you're going out at some point. Bye-bye, besties. Nice try.
How nervous do you guys think the boys are?
Pretty nervous.
So nervous.
And that's why I put on my socks backwards.
No, it makes sense. What?
I'm going to kill him. I'm actually going to kill them. I'm going to kill them. I'm going to... What do you mean the girls are sitting there going, oh, yeah, but I bet the boys are really, really nervous. Oh, bless them, bless them. And then it cuts to Wes being like, and that's why I put my socks inside out. Why are we not getting ready? Come on. I swear to God, if this performance is not flawless and perfect, which obviously it will be because these boys could pull a dance out of their arse if they needed to, but I'm going to be so disappointed in each and every one of them if you lose this for the next step. Okay, I'm just playing along, guys. I'm just playing along because obviously they're getting through, but like, I've got to play along. So if you don't do perfectly and you cause us to go home, even though we've got 4 more episodes of this series, which we'll be spending doing scavenger hunts and getting locked in cupboards, I will be fuming.
I want him, man.
Guys,
It looks so sick.
what are you doing?
James wants to put the B-twist in our group.
Okay, no, you're on in 30 minutes. You need to get ready.
All right, we're going.
Finally, someone with some sense. Finally, Riley has come along and been like, hey guys, snap out of your sock chat. Snap out of your B-twist chat. Let's get going. Come on, you're on in 30 minutes. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's quite a cool move.
We gotta get out there and just gotta get back with it.
Honestly, I'm so
Are we being serious? Could we not have put a little bit of colour into these outfits? Just like a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Because this is looking boring. This is looking like, okay, I'm heading down the street in London and, oh, I'm in Brixton. Okay, cool. Hoodlums everywhere. Just hoodlums. And I'm not here for it. This is hoodlum outfits. I wanted hip-hop outfits. Give me some colour, give me some flair, give me some excitement. Don't give me, I'm about to mug you on the streets of Brixton. Do you know what I mean?
Let's come up with like some sort of signal on stage.
Why don't you come up with like a sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you really think he's going to be on stage going... No, I think that's going to be quite obvious. It's going to throw him off. He's going to be doing his dance moves. He's going to be like, boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, I've missed the next move. Great, perfect.
excellent napkin use, girls!
Are we doing napkinography now? Excellent napkin use, girls. I mean, I didn't expect anything else from Elite, to be honest. They could turn anything into choreography. napkinography. Sorry, who are we? Who are we to do napkinography? I have to give it to them. It was actually a really, really good dance. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. I thought it was actually a lot of fun. Like I said, the napkinography kind of did go crazy. I liked the props. They were used well. The dancing was nice. It was giving like Mad Hatter's Tea Party, but with like a Red Queen twist. I liked it personally. I thought it was really, really fun and funky. So, you know what, Elite? Fair enough. You get an 8 out of 10. I hope you're not going up against the boys. I don't want Elite out this quickly. I feel like that's a little bit unfair, do you know what I mean? It would make sense if it was like, okay, so the finals is going to be against LOD. It would make sense if the semi-finals was against the Jackie Chapman people. And then maybe like the quarterfinals. So what's that? That's going to be the woman, the female soloist. Michelle against Amanda. That would make sense if Michelle beat Amanda in the small girls, small groups, female soloists. That's what I meant to say. You get what I mean. You get what I was going for. But that's what I think is going to happen.
Well, let's see if the next step can join Elite. Here they are performing in small groups.
I've actually been particularly excited to see what the next step have to offer us today. And I think that they're going to blow us away with all of their dramatic flair, their excellent choreography made by Luther Brown. I know, the Luther Brown. I mean, he is a huge choreographer and a massive voice in the dance community in Canada. So, if you guys are excited, let me hear a cheer. Woo! I think I heard one poor soul in the background cheer, so glad to know that the next step have the support. But I have been Bruce Caboose, and I've got to go stop Rocky Rose from going back to Australia to look for the coangulars, because nobody wants to see a coangular. I promise you guys, nobody wants to see it. I think that sounded a little bit brummy towards the end, do you know what I mean? Nobody wants to see a coangular.
You went to the doggy. Oh, and now he's giving a bit of crumb. Okay.
I don't hear it or whatever, but honestly, it just doesn't feel right.
I'm very glad he decided to do that. Sorry, we'll get back on it in a second, but like, I'm very glad he decided not to do it. He wasn't hearing voices in his head like Luther and like West, but I'm glad that he decided not to do it. Okay, I'm gonna give this a 9, okay? And the reason why I'm not giving this a 10 is because there was sections of dead air, okay? Where they were kind of just, not skipping, but they were kind of just like, I don't even know what the word would be, but they were just going around the stage, not really doing anything apart from like, I was a bit like, oh, come on, guys. Come on, surely we could have fit in some more choreography there. It did feel like there wasn't great transitions between one section to the next, and these kind of like bits were put in to kind of fill time, and so it just felt sometimes like the stage was a bit static sometimes. But on the whole, I think they did an absolutely great job. I thought it was very, very exciting. It was giving Brixton Bullies. It was giving I am going to mug you on the streets after I've done my little dance. It was great. I was really enjoying it. So, you know what? Great effort from all of them. They absolutely smashed it. I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody can beat that performance. The way it got the audience so turned like that, honestly, just lift the roof. Lift the roof. I mean, I can't lift my roof, but lift your roofs if you can. I mean, maybe if you've got some tiles in your roof, you can just lift them. But if you haven't, then just lift an imaginary roof, you know, whoop whoop.
Yo, guys, I'm sorry I didn't hit that beat twist.
Listen, James, I'm more happy that you didn't do it than you attempted to do it and couldn't do it and it failed. Do you know what I mean? I'm so happy that you had the brains in your head to go, I'm not going to do it right now. This is not okay. But I can tell. I can already tell he's going to be doing it in that last dance. And it's going to be a huge moment. okay? We haven't spent the entire last 3 episodes talking about a B twist for you not to do a B twist at some point in this competition.
And the team moving on to the duet round is the next step.
To the surprise of no one. Nobody's surprised. No one is surprised in the slightest. I mean, hey, you've already beaten Kate's year. Kate only made it here this far. And then that's where her addiction started. I'm glad that we've gotten to the root of the problem, because it has been bugging me for some time, to be honest. It's been worrying me, like, what sort of tragic event caused this? Was she in an accident? Was she like just not a great childhood? I was about to say something a little bit deeper, then I was like, keep it light, it is a children's show. I don't know, but we've now solved it. It's because she lost at the small group section at nationals for her team. That's what happened, guys. That was the trigger. Okay, divas, welcome to the stage. Who do you represent? Please tell us so that I can cheer you on or root against you. I need to know.
Male solo? Check. Small group? Check. Life of Dance now focusing on duets?
Well, as I'm from Ireland, I like to say that Acro is one of the foundation pillars of dance, and I have to say, I've taken many Acro lessons in my life. I know how to do a front flip, I know how to do a back flip, I know how to do a front aerial, I know how to do a back aerial, I know how to do all those kind of things, and I just have to say, I will not show you any of those because I can't do it anymore. I've had a double hip replacement, and I can't do that no more. So you may be wondering, why would I even bring that up? Well, it's important to note that Acro is cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe I need to start scripting these sections, because, like, I just waffle. I've not seen this many waffles since, like, season 1 of Stranger Things. Well, either way, this is Melodrama signing off for another day. And I just want to say, I would love to hear your support down in the comment section down below. If you like to see Melodrama make your voice heard, please make sure you vote for your favourite announcer at the start of December when we do the Mind Raised Awards. And the ballot box will be out soon, so make sure you put your things in and you put your vote in, because your vote counts, okay? Why did I decide to do an Irish character when I can't do an Irish accent? Oh.
After James and I got back together, we decided to start off with a whole new routine.
What? Looking like a wife and a husband? What are we doing here? What are these outfits? Just, oh yeah, of course, they spent their entire budget on the tracksuits, the team tracksuits. I forgot about that whole plot line at the start of the series. No wonder they're having to wear whatever they can buy out of Best Bargains, do you know what I mean? My goodness.
I've just been thinking. There's something on my mind ever since watching the boys do their small group, and I just need to tell James about it.
Oh my god. She's gonna ask him to marry her. Oh my god. Is this what this is? Guys, are we about to watch a proposal? Nah, surely not. Surely not before they're about to go on stage. Nah, don't muck him up like that, Riley. Don't do it to him.
Well, the setup is magnificent.
What is this?
Let's see what happens as the next step looks to move on to female solo.
Oh shit, this is the next step. I take everything back I said about these costumes. This is sick. I like this. This is such a cool idea. Okay, next step. Let's go. Wow, okay. Oh, whoa! Hang on a minute.
What was that?
I'll tell you what that was. That was an incredible B-twist.
I have to give it to them. That was a bloody brilliant duet. A bloody brilliant duet. Wow. I mean, where do I even start with this episode? I mean, we've had a great dance from the boys and now an exceptional duet from the girls. And, well, the girls. Yeah, the gals from Riley and James is what I meant to say. I thought this was exceptional. like genuinely exceptional. The story was vibrant and exciting. I loved the idea of artwork coming to life. The way that she fit into that painting, on its own, the outfit looks dreadful, but once you saw that she fit into that painting, just sensational. Absolutely sensational. Just genuinely very, 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 very good. Wow. I mean, just, where do I even start? The B twist, he did it. Well done. I'm really proud of him. And yeah, the dance itself, the fusion of hip hop and ballet shouldn't work on paper, but it does. And I think it works because you have very classical music in the background with a drum beat underneath it. So you can still hit those beats in the sort of hip hop section whilst also dancing to the classical music if you're doing a ballet section. Oh, it was just brilliant. It's sensational, excellent, well done, 10 out of 10.
When it comes down to it, the only voice I ever need to hear is Riley's.
God, these guys are so sickly sweet, honestly. Like, actually, they're making me want to vom and throw up, but they are just so sweet and so cute and so lovely, and just I just want to squeeze them.
So lovely, you know that?
Okay, Finn and Rachel. Okay, I see someone's reheating nachos there. Okay, calm yourself down. Calm yourself, please. Okay, we don't want to get disqualified because you've had a little snog on stage, all right? Also, 100% those people screaming in the audience were definitely fans. Being like, oh my God! Oh my God! I can 100% see that happening. Because I reckon at this point in time, they hadn't finished filming the series whilst it was airing, and they've probably aired the fact that they're broken up at the moment. So these fans sitting there being like, oh my God! They got back together again! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, this is breaking my heart.
And the studio moving on to compete in the female solo round is The Next Step.
Again, to the surprise of nobody. Nobody is surprised. But still, we're here for it, and we're here, and we're making it work, and I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm Cynthia Revo. I'm here.
I can't wait to compete with my solo, and I'm fired up.
I can't wait to see your solo, if I'm being honest. I think that's going to be really, really exciting. So what are we down to? We're now down to 8 teams? Is that what we're down to? 8 teams, which means, oh my God, I'm right. It is going to be Amanda against Michelle, isn't it? Oh my God, guys. It 100% is going to be those two. Oh, guys, that's going to be a tee-off for the ages. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, it's just going to be beautiful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I want you guys to make sure you're subscribing. We're on our way to 8,000 subscribers. And thank you for sticking with me, even through my gammy eye phase. And yeah, thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next episode, potentially still with this. And I'll see you guys later. Who am I kidding? You're going to see me like this because I'm literally about to record the next episode now. But anyway, thank you guys. See you guys later. Bye now. See ya.